Miles, you like boxing, right?
Oh yeah, I love boxing.
Yeah, you've boxed, you've trained for it when you were younger. I don't know if you still do.
Not anymore, because I hated leaving my house to go to the gym. I used to have a personal trainer, and he was close to my house, and that was great. And now I don't.
Sad. Well, anyways,
Sag.
As two out of shape weirdos, we like to watch people fight each other. And last year, a creator you may or may not have heard of, known as iDubbbz, hosted an event called the Creator Clash, where a bunch of pretty prominent YouTubers, some people you would know, like Aaron Hansen,
oh my god, there was someone who was like controversial who like showed up and got in the ring too.
So Sam Hyde was supposed to be at the event, but he got barred because iDubbbz is a little pussy piece of shit. And this year on the card was a fight with FroggyFresh, who...
Oh, fuck! I would have loved to see that.
So it's FroggyFresh versus Chris Raygun, who I'm a big Chris Raygun fan.
And I'm a big FroggyFresh guy, dude. I think FroggyFresh is a genius.
Yeah, he's smart as fuck, dude. He's incredible. I am the baddest of them all. I heard that song for the first time ever, like the other day, and I'm like, this shit is so fucking gas. I can't believe this guy made this when he was 14.
I'm always really sad when FroggyFresh, when you watch a Krispy Kreme FroggyFresh record.
Yeah.
That's always sad. Rip in peace, Krispy Kreme.
I know.
Krispy Kreme 2012.
That video is so good, dude. That video is so good.
Dude, I love FroggyFresh. The fact that FroggyFresh is like the most like deep cover rap satirist of all time is like great. I love it.
Well, Miles, you'll love this story because FroggyFresh is fresh in the crosshairs.
Oh no.
Of cancellation, because it was announced on March 25th on the Creator Clash Twitter that FroggyFresh was no longer gonna be on the card. With just 3 weeks to go to the event, FroggyFresh out of the event. Why? Why was he made out of the event? Because he made an offhanded comment in a Chris Raygun like diss Twitter video to like promote the fucking show. Which, by the way, the show Creator Clash is an event for charity. The Creator Clash 2, which is what this event is, also for charity. This is supposed to be for fucking good cause. Makes a very like goofy promo video, and he basically is calling out Chris Raygun. He basically says at the end of it, he's like, if I lose, I'll subscribe to Anissa's OnlyFans. Pause! Who is Anissa, you might ask? Sam, that is iDubbbz' girlfriend, who has this boy whipped like no tomorrow, Miles. I have never seen a fall from grace on the internet quite like iDubbbz, who went from the edgiest motherfucker on the entire platform to just a total cuck bitch now. So basically he makes this offhanded remark in this sort of Chris Raygun diss video on Twitter. A few days after this, Anissa's mother, so iDubbbz's mother-in-law, starts tweeting about removing FroggyFresh from the Creator Clash with a great bar where she tweets, "Hope it's about removing the imp," which is like.
Yo, did we just get Game of Thrones up in here?
Like,
Song of Fire and Ice up in here?
Dude, that's so funny, man. The imp. And then FroggyFresh.
Dude, FroggyFresh biopic in which he's played by fucking Peter Dinklage.
and so FroggyFresh responds to Anissa's mom. And he basically makes this 45-second video. Just basically being like, ma'am, you gotta watch your language. That shit's not nice. Like, you gotta watch your language. You know, you're not cool. He didn't say that shit's not nice. That was my own personal flavor. I can't go 2 sentences without fucking swearing. And basically, he's just been fucking removed for that. He's been, with 3 weeks to go to the event, he's been taken off the card. Now, little background about Creator Clash, Miles. The the reason why the Creator Clash one was so successful is because the people involved actually fucking trained for a fight for like 6 or 7 months prior to this.
I saw the fight between Dad and whoever Dad fought, and he had like a One Punch Man, like a Saitama tattoo and all this shit, like big anime fan. Like, yeah, all of them like trained really hard. And I know iDubbbz did a little video about why he like some controversies in the ring. Like he kind of did a little disrespectful move because he's not a trained boxer. He only had 3 months to train, so he didn't really know what the fuck he was doing. I watched a lot of that, and so that was really interesting to me. But the part that was interesting was that they actually did train to be competent enough fighters to put on a good show. Yeah, and to get their asses whooped. Yeah, so it's and they did it for charity, a good fucking cause or whatever. This should be a nice fucking thing, right? This should be a nice fucking thing where, like, YouTube, we can all kind of come together and enjoy fucking, Aaron Hansen getting the shit kicked out of him by Harvey from Epic Mealtime. I would have loved to be in the ring with Aaron Hansen, and when I beat him and he's on the mat, I would grab the mic and I would say, "It is that good, actually. It's aged just fine."
That's your post victory speech.
There is not too much waiting. Also, Mega Man X is good. He was right about that.
So yes. So FroggyFresh has been fucking unceremoniously removed from the fucking card.
They cast a zap on FroggyFresh.
They literally cast zap on FroggyFresh, and it's like, yeah, you are no longer welcome at the event with 3 months ago. Sorry you wasted all your time and money training to become a basically professional boxer for this one-time charity event. Fuck you. And also, I guess fuck Chris Raygun too, I guess, because there's no way you're gonna be able to get a competent fighter in his weight class who can train for a boxing match in 3 weeks. You're not going to be able to find someone to do that and actually it'd be a good, competent fucking show.
Is Chris Raygun still dating Lacey Green?
No, that was years and years and years ago, dude.
Years ago. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything.
That was 2 YouTube eras ago, I think.
They should get in the ring together.
5 YouTube arcs ago.
That was one H3H3 lawsuit ago.
Yeah. And so basically, FroggyFresh, being the incredible fucking singer, songwriter, rapper that he is, wrote a song about the Creator Clash situation, which is on his Twitter, which is just fucking, it's amazing. You should go look it up, Miles, especially if you're a fan. I didn't know you had a personal stake in FroggyFresh.
I do. I like FroggyFresh a lot. Now here's the thing, because I don't follow anyone that doesn't talk about 2 video games. I don't like keep up with FroggyFresh, but like whenever FroggyFresh is brought up, I'm like, have I mentioned that I think he's a genius today?
Yeah, he's great, and his genius shit knows no bounds, because in a day he produced a 4-minute fucking killer track that breaks down the whole situation, and I'm like, this is just amazing. So here's the fucking, so basically everybody has been calling this shit out as total bullshit. Everyone likes FroggyFresh. Everyone wanted to see him fucking fight. He's been training fucking hard for it. He's been trying to fucking promote the fight. He literally, after he got removed from the card, if you check his Twitter, he's tweeting about places you can send your money to just directly donate to the charities and not support fucking iDubbbz and his fucking shitty fucking event that's been totally
actual beta content.
Yeah, and it's like, so you don't have to fucking support this shit, but you can still fucking give money to where, to people that need it and fucking need it or whatever. But then, Miles, the hero of the fucking story, dude, in a Twitter Spaces with Killer Keemstar, who runs a similar Creator Clash style internet celebrity boxing called Happy Punch. He's in there with a couple other prominent creators in this sort of popular creator boxing sphere of the internet. A comedy creator who you might know called Gideon. Gidion. He's like an online content creator. He says in the Spaces, if they reinstate FroggyFresh, he will donate $100,000. So he played the fucking ultimate. He has put iDubbbz in check. He has put iDubbbz and the whole fucking Creator Clash in check, because it's proof now. Is this shit about being petty and making yourself look good, or is this shit actually about Well, you claim it to be fucking charity because this guy's willing to put fucking 6 figures down if you just make the event happen as it was supposed to, and we forget and reinstate him and move all past this. Or you could be a little piece of shit and let $100,000 not go to kids with cancer. Your fucking move, iDubbbz. And you know what? He's probably not gonna let him he's not gonna let him in. I know it. I feel it in my bones. He's not going to let him in, and it's going to be a black stain on what should have been a fucking good event. But I just revel in it, dude. I revel in iDubbbz taking such a colossal fucking L here. Because you know what pisses me off, Miles? Like, truly pisses me off on the internet, is when people grow an audience and then they fucking not only sell out, that's one thing, but sell out and then act like the audience that got them where they were today are a bunch of fucking losers and total pieces of shit and horrible fucking and just horrible people. And that's how fucking iDubbbz reacts. That's how H3H3 reacted.
You know who's the biggest criminal in this that people don't talk about? Fucking Nyanners.
Oh, dude. Same shit with her, dude. Same shit with her. You fucking cultivate.
Nyanners is a giant criminal in this respect. And like I don't have any respect for the people that she used to cater to anybody, but it's like you were a sellout. And now you hate the people you sold out to. Sorry. That's not how it works.
Yeah, and I just loathe that shit, and it's like, you fucker. It's like, you sons of fucking bitches. Have some fucking appreciation for the fucking people who watched you and supported your fucking content that's no longer fucking deemed advertiser safe, you know? You pieces of shit. And yeah, I just wanted to share that because while popular YouTubers have, like, tweeted about it, so like Moist Critical tweeted that he was disappointed in the decision, which by the way, I'm pretty sure he's like involved monetarily with the event. And it's like, I wish you fucking made a video about this, dude. Same thing with Mudahar. Mudahar, you know, some ordinary gamers tweeted about it. He's like, this is just fucking sad to see. Where's my fucking video, chief? There's been a couple videos made about this drama, but I don't feel like it's being talked about enough. And I'm just like, fuck iDubbbz. Like, fuck this guy. And like, fuck this. Like this is fucking stupid and petty, and you're wasting everybody's time, and you're fucking kneecapping what should have been a great wholesome for as wholesome as a fucking boxing card can be. You know, it's just a fucking shame. It's just a shame. So I wanted to share that. Miles, you got any opinions? You think FroggyFresh should be let in based on what I told you? You think? Well,
Sam, here's what I'm gonna say, and this might be controversial. I truly don't know. If you're a sex worker and someone makes a joke about supporting you monetarily in your sex work, what do you expect? Like, and it's not like he's making a joke. Like, I mean, obviously, maybe the implication is it's undesirable to subscribe to her OnlyFans. So if I lose, I will do that. But yeah. It's like, what? Who fucking cares?
It's like, yeah, it's such like a little fucking thing. It's such like a little nonsense thing.
I'm sorry, you're a sex worker. Not only are you a sex worker, you and your husband are very proud of that fact and very supportive of that fact. If you can't take the fucking heat about your own job from FroggyFresh, of all people, who, like, is pretty inoffensive overall.
Yes,
like,
literally, yes.
Like, he's a pretty, like, I don't know. His comedy isn't, like, clean, but, like, he doesn't punch down or anything like that. Like, he just kind of makes
he's not like, he's not like this, like, he's not gonna brutally take you down or whatever, or make extremely edgy content. He's not like an
omniscient kind of guy, you know, like, where, like, he's just, like, a problem from top to bottom.
Yeah, it's literally like, this is literally nothing. You're literally sabotaging your own fucking charity event for no reason. And now it's awesome because it's just like, man, you're gonna look like such a fucking dick when you don't let him on the card, don't let him back on the card, lose out in 100K, and just look like a fucking chuckle fuck, and everyone's gonna be talking about where the fuck FroggyFresh is. At the event.
All I can say about, which is great because there is no better name for people to rally behind than FroggyFresh.
Froggy, dude, I'd vote for FroggyFresh.
I would, yeah, get Epstein out, man. Get him out. Get FroggyFresh in. He's our next president.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he's off the card. He's on the ticket.
Yeah, down with Epstein. Down with iDubbbz.
Down, dude. I want to see the political race between iDubbbz and FroggyFresh.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm on Team FroggyFresh. I think this situation's fucked up. Let him fucking fight Chris Raygun. He will win. We're back. Sorry, video's not over. The cuckery continues, my friends. There has been a huge update in the big FroggyFresh drama. You're so seeing huge. This 15 minutes into the video. So huge that I rendered out what you just watched, was about to upload it, saw all this new info, and was like, Miles, there's been some updates. We gotta get back in the booth. So sorry, it's daytime. I know I got the fresh cut.
I'm back in America.
Miles is in America. So yes, please forgive us. But Miles, the Creator Clash Twitter has put out yet another iconic business long notes post, whatever genre.
The cyberpunk yellow update.
Yeah, except it's in black. So it's serious. It's
the Aegeanuma Black Void and the Aegeanuma White Void. That's how you know.
Yeah.
Whether the news is good or bad.
Exactly. So I wanted to give some updates. Just because I felt like the video would be left incomplete if we didn't have this stuff, since it's out there now, out and about. So, by the way, we recorded this on Wednesday at 5 p.m., March 29th. Date the video so people know.
And then on March 30th, we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to come back when FroggyFresh assassinates iDubbbz in his house.
Yeah, exactly.
FroggyFresh sends out the same hitman who clapped Tupac and Suge Knight.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So the first, so they put out this long text. Suge Knight's still
alive, by the way.
He's in jail now. Yeah, he's in prison.
Yeah. He alleged that he was there on the night, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So FroggyFresh will say the same thing.
Yeah, the Creator Clash puts out this post. And they're basically like, we want to provide some additional information around the rationale for this decision. And then we have a legally binding code of conduct that each of our Creator Clash 2 fighters are held to, the violation of which is grounds for termination. Unfortunately, there were several violations made by FroggyFresh during his tenure with the Creator Clash this year. Then the post goes on to not explicitly say what those things are.
There is something hard baked into the contract that says not making fun of my wife.
Yeah, and FroggyFresh has also, by the way, not explicitly been told that that's the reason. That's just what's being assumed, that it's either some loose as fuck Sam Hyde connection, or, which I don't think it is in this situation, and which it could be, but I don't think it is. I do think it's this fucking OnlyFans Anissa shit that we discussed earlier in the video.
I think it's the Anissa shit, and they're gonna try and say it's the Sam Hyde thing if pressed for information.
Yeah, but that doesn't. The problem with that is that does not hold up to water, because Harley Bornstein, who's, by the way, acting like a total pussy on Twitter right now, because he's basically like, actually, all fights have contracts like this. It's like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, why defend fucking iDubbbz in this stupid fucking decision? Now, FroggyFresh has taken to Twitter to, of course, defend himself from just sort of being thrown out for misconduct without explaining what it is. And, he's basically right now, nothing confirmed for sure, but he is being potentially threatened with a lawsuit for sort of speaking out against sort of his termination from the event. And he's also being pressed by iDubbbz and Anissa and Creator Clash to give them $15,000, because he was given $15,000 for the training gear, travel for training and stuff like that for the event, because he couldn't put the money up front to do it. So they gave it to him for this fucking charity event. And now they're like, nah, Chief, give us the money back. Not only are we fucking killing you from the card 3 weeks out with basically no warning to you before we did it, we also want our $15K back. So there might be a lawsuit. on the horizon. But thankfully, leave it to some ordinary gamers, Mr. Mudahar, for coming out and saying that if our boy FroggyFresh is met with a lawsuit, that Mudahar is going to pay for all fees. Threatening litigation like this kind of worries me, but I hate it when smaller creators have to face any legal crap. It ruins lives. I'm down to cover it all. No need for GoFundMes. I just want this to be resolved. I want a successful event at the end of the day. So, if this does go to court, which I really fucking hope it doesn't, because that would be really shitty. That'd be really fucking shitty.
I really hope it does, because here's the thing. It would be shitty for FroggyFresh. It would be great for us, because that's content. We can follow that and turn that into 7 or 8 episodes.
we just keep covering. It's like, what do you talk about on Crackhouse? You talk about video games and like manga, I guess, and with the FroggyFresh drama.
The ongoing FroggyFresh drama.
the ongoing huge,
which is being streamed on the Law channel. What's it? Law and Crime, that like live stream.
Yeah, the hottest case since Casey Anthony. A FroggyFresh versus iDubbbz in the court of American law.
FroggyFresh is gonna get Johnny Depp's lawyers.
Yeah, and it's gonna be an amazing defense, and iDubbbz is gonna look like a total fucking idiot. Like he looks right now. So I want to just record this little end slate afterwards, just to let you know that's happened. That basically the creator crash has tripled down. He's probably not going to be let back on the card at this point. When we talked about it last night, it was like I'm optimistic that they'll change, but I don't think so. This is definitely not happening. Definitely not happening, and it's just such a shame.
I'll fight FroggyFresh, dude. I'll get in the ring with FroggyFresh.
It's will you get in the ring with Chris Raygun? Because he's the one who needs a fighter now.
Well, that's true, but FroggyFresh also needs a fighter, so Chris Raygun can fight. I don't know who Chris Raygun can fight, but I'll fight FroggyFresh, dude. And I'll get in there, and they'll be like, in this corner, Miles J from Miku's Crackhouse. Like, only 2 people come out to see it. One of them's Viral Crush, and one of them's my mom. And